can be mined from around the world. There are different chemicals in those areas which create different colors or different attributes of the stones. Labs essentially take carbon and they put it in a lab greenhouse and they put it under the same temperature and pressure, and they add it, depending on what they want to do, they add in the same chemicals, and it's a chemical process. And what happens is that whether it's in the mantle of the earth or in the lab, carbon starts to form a lattice, and the lattice builds. Yeah. And it interlocks and leaves on top of each other, and that's when you get a rough stone. The longer you let it go, the larger the rough stone. Because it's an element, you still have the variation of what the color grades are going to be, because you can't affect that. It's a naturally occurring chemical process. Yes. Once you have the raw stone, it goes through the same cutting process as mine diamonds. Then they're graded by the same organizations, IGI, GIA, and all of our diamonds are graded in their DEF, which is colorless, or VS, which is the top of the line clarity or better. The only difference is that you don't have to dig down and create giant holes in the earth that you can see from space to get them. We're not saying that naturally occurring diamonds aren't special. I mean, I had them passed from my family and my husband when he proposed years ago. We're just saying that now that we know more and we know better, it's not necessary. We think they're special. I don't think destroying the earth and the environmental devastation alone, forget what happens to anyone that lives or the animals that live in where these,
or even the miners, right?
Well, I mean, you could see these holes from space. Yeah. That's how deep. I mean, now we're getting scientific because diamonds were brought naturally to closer to the surface of the earth through volcanic eruptions. I'm getting so nerdy right now. And that's how they're even easier to get. But those volcanic eruptions beneath the surface of the earth that we don't even feel.
Getting deeper and deeper.
No, they're not even happening anymore because of the climate crisis. So that's why a lot of the mines are running dry. That's why they're starting to mine the bottom of the ocean they're just digging further, disrupting more, because our climate is bad.
So where we could still get diamonds and layer ourselves with them, Kim is using all of the better ways for the earth to do so,
and so all of our diamonds, and I promise you this, if you buy a piece from us, you'll see that the diamonds will shine more in these pieces than they do in pieces that you have, because they are DEFES. They are just special. They shine. We have a few of our best-selling products here for you guys, 15% off if you get this during Gas Live, and they are literally our best. Like here, we're about to talk about like our 3 probably best-selling pieces, which are the Wonder Women, the Queen Stack, and the Leaf Climber earrings. Should we go earrings first?
Earrings. Let's go with
you need a back on there though. So let's go. I'm gonna go our Wonder Women rings. These are just, each of these are over the Wonder Women that celebrate all of the strong women in our lives. Oh, that's right.
As I present with my Wonder Woman finger.
We have them in 100% solid gold, and we also have the diamond